Where's the value in this contest then, Matty? You seem to think there is some?
Well, I'm not sure if I want to play the value, but I think that most people are going to gravitate towards Moses Moody. Otto Porter Jr. is the guy that's out for this game, so I think it opens up some Warriors minutes. But I'm going to go back to Maxi Kleber at $4,200. He looked as bad as possible last game, and I just think no one's going to play him. So he's not really, I don't know if he's quite the value play in terms of points per dollar projection of some of the guys that are a little cheaper. But I think the guys down around $1,000 like Juan Toscano-Anderson and Moses Moody and Davis Bertans, who took some of Kleber's minutes, I think that more people will play those guys to be able to fit Luka and Steph and some other high-priced players. So to me, Kleber probably is the most contrarian of this range, and there's nothing encouraging about the way he played last game. Really, it's just he had a good season, and he's had stretches where he's looked good for most of the year. He's a very streaky player, and maybe he had a good practice or something, but it's really just buying low on a guy who I don't think people are going to want to play for this game.
Okay, how about some value, Nick?
Yeah, I've kind of been having the same conversation with myself about Kleber, where it almost seems too obvious. Like, he can't be that bad again, can he? But then there's also the concern of, did Dallas go back and watch that tape and see, like, this guy wanted no part of wide open threes. He's broken right now. We can't play him. It's not like he's going to be a DNP, but I wouldn't be surprised if he comes out and goes 0 for 2 right away or looks tentative. Maybe we see Jason Kidd say, look, we can't live with this right now. We need to win this game. So I think there is some pretty massive risk right now with Maxi Kleber. But I agree with a lot of what Matt said. You're almost playing the odds. Like, he just can't possibly be that bad again. I think you can make a similar case for Reggie Bullock, who's a little more expensive at $5,800. He, of course, was 0 for 10 from the field in game 3, 0 of 7 from three-point range. But at least he looked confident. He's a similar player to Kleber in that he's just extremely three-point dependent. If he's not going 5 of 8 from 3, it's going to be almost certainly a complete dud fantasy-wise. But he at least looked like he wants to be out there. He could defend a little better than Maxi Kleber. I think his minutes are more something you can bank on. So Reggie Bullock is that guy for me.